All right. Hey YouTube, I'm Lucky, and the Hothead Adept rocket has now entered Destiny 2 this week with the Grandmaster, the Corrupted, the hardest Grandmaster. Why? Why does Bungie do this? Why do they make the best loot under the hardest Grandmaster seemingly almost every single time? The last time the Palindrome was brought in, and which Grandmaster do we get? We got the Proving Grounds, which was an insane Grandmaster last season, and so of course here we are yet again, the most desirable weapon, the weapon that you want to farm for, the Adept Hothead rocket. And the reasons why I'm going to go over right here. This is a much better rocket than the Ascendancy. This is a rocket that is pretty much given to everyone, and it's really good. Don't get me wrong. I'm not an Ascendancy hater, but this rocket is definitely inferior to the Hothead Adept. I'm going to go over that right now. I didn't get one to drop for me. I've ran a bunch of these gems, and I've had terrible RNG. Bungie is always trying to give me the crap loot, and so I don't have a role. But the role you're looking for, and the reason why this is so much better, is because you can put Adept Big Ones on this. And Adept Big Ones is an awesome mod. It actually combines Major Spec with Boss Spec, so you have them both combined together. You could just put Boss Spec on the regular Hothead and then swap to Major Spec if you weren't in an activity that locks your weapons. Obviously in Grandmasters you can't swap mods or can't swap anything, but with this mod right here, you just have both mods combined, which makes this rocket significantly better for that reason. And on top of that, there are a few other awesome things about this rocket that makes it better than the Ascendancy, and I'm going to go ahead and pull it up here on light.gg. If you have the absolute perfect roll, the 5 out of 5 best roll possible, you would have Explosive Light and Field Prep, which would give you an advantage over the Ascendancy. Then you'd have Impact Casing, and then what you want with this is you actually want to get as much velocity as possible. So you're going to go with Hard Launch, a plus 15 velocity, and the reason why is because Explosive Light will actually max out your blast radius, so you don't need any of that. You don't need any more blast radius. You could get more here in the barrel, but you don't need it. Get Hard Launch, have maximum velocity, and then for your Masterwork, you're looking for, again, velocity or reload. That will give you the 5 out of 5 God roll. If you do a Grandmaster, if you somehow survive through the Corrupted, and you get this exact roll, you'd better tag me on Twitter, because I will be so jealous. I can't even get one to drop for me. And my friend who I play with all the time, Dwayne, you can see right here, he's rocking this roll. This is an absolute bum roll right here. Threat Detector, Explosive Light, and Alloy Casing, this is trash compared to even just the Ascendancy. So, big sad. Neither one of us can get that crazy God roll, but eventually, hopefully, if we keep grinding that Corrupted, it'll be there. Or maybe later on in the season when it's like an easier strike, we'll get it. But that is the PSA. That is the weapon you need to get this week if you're going to try and get some really badass loot. If you have any desire to play Destiny this week, this is the weapon to chase for right now. Get in there, beat that Grandmaster Corrupted. If you need a guide or you need help beating it, make sure to watch my video on that. I covered it. I have as much information and help as I possibly can in that video, and I will be live streaming, helping people as well. So if you want to get carried through it, you can enter the raffle and maybe get carried and maybe get that God roll. So that's a wrap on this video, though. Make sure to subscribe with notifications on if you did enjoy. Smash the like button, and I'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching. Later.